parents and guardians, it is no doubt a difficult time when choosing a school for their children. In this section, we'll hear from parents and pupils who will tell us about their experiences with Irish medium education.
I did have Aoife's name down in both the English medium school and the Irish medium school. We had missed the open day for the Irish medium school, so we just came along. I came along on a morning just to have a wee look, to observe what was going on. And it was amazing. It absolutely was amazing to see children, very, very young children, and how they interacted through Irish with their teacher. It's a small school, so I like the thought of that as well. And when I made the decision, I'm glad I made the decision. It definitely was the right one. It was the right one for my daughter, and I really wish that I'd done it for my son as well.
Whenever the children started at school again, and I said, well, we have to go back to the Irish to do the homework and all. And then I started loving it. I like it. It's difficult, but I really like it.
Well, it was a big decision to send the children to a Gaelic school because neither, my husband or I had any experience of being through one ourselves. Both of us are from a Protestant background, and so we wouldn't actually have learned Irish at all when we were at school, either in primary school or secondary school. I have 4 children, all of which are either in or have been through the Gaelic school system, Gaelic School Aidan Moore, which is here in Derry, and the experience has been a very good one.
I think there are many benefits for a child going through the Irish medium education system. When they start primary school, using the Irish language, they establish a circle of friends that they seem to keep throughout their school life. I've noticed with Cleana, she has friends yet that she met in primary school, and she has them to the current day. They seem to have something special between them, a rapport, a closeness that you wouldn't always see with children going to other schools.
Sin go bhfiú go mór páistí bhfuil Gaelic acu sa bhhealach ar Gaelic scoil nó sa bheith just go gcuideann siad leis na páistí féinil acu ag go le dearú in san scoil agus tíobh muide den bhla nó sin dearcad bhí son go bheith go bhfuil Gaelic acu in sa bhla ach nach bhfuil Gaelic acu tíobh muide den bhla agus is dóithing dá mhaith í sin go dtíireach le bheith páirte sa phobal agus leis Gaelic acu tíobh muide den teach go dtíireach.
So I would recommend anyone that's thinking of the Gaelic school education to go for it. Find out the information, go and see your local schools and talk to the teachers and raise all the things you're worried about, because I think there are answers to them. I've certainly had a good experience, and also I would say there's a real chance for parents to be involved in schools. Most of these schools are set up by parents, and there is a chance to sort of help be part of building the school you want as well.
My case, it's because I'm from a different background, different culture, and they come in, and I think the Irish community, the speaking Irish community, it's more like wide open. They accept all different varieties and minorities.
Is smailm an scoil seo bíonn tú gobar aithne le smailm an Gaelic agus tá na muintúirí ítach mai.
Is brelam an scoil seo, tá sé an mór agus daithne, agus is brelam na muintúirí, tá siad ar dói.
Tíireachtas me sé méile tá trí teanga agam, Gaelic, Pidgin Gaelish agus Berla.
Is smailm an Gael scoileach mar tá ga hang agad agus heag leat Lord an Gaelic le a carta.
I think it is different being in an Irish language school as opposed to an English school, because you do have that second language there, so there's that extra branch that you don't get to explore. But also, I don't know, there seems to be a different atmosphere in any other schools I've visited. The Irish language schools always seem much more relaxed, yet we still learn the same things that everyone else does. We still do the same work.
I had a very positive experience in Irish medium education. I think not only the academic education that I received there that was top class, but also the social and the spiritual and linguistic education and the cultural education that I achieved, that I gained there as well, is invaluable and has made me the person that I am today.
Personally, I feel there's nothing but advantages when it comes to learning Irish and having Irish. Obviously, I'm bilingual, and going into a place of work, you realise just how many opportunities there are to use your Irish, because you're always coming across various Gaeilgeoirí, and oftentimes your Irish can actually come useful as well in terms of the work you're doing.
I'm having 2 more kids very soon, in a month's time hopefully, and you know, my plan would be really that the education has worked, and that's where I'd be sending them as well. So it's not like I'm promoting it without having put my children where my mouth is, and I'm now doing it as someone who does know the system and is still happy with it. So I really can do nothing but recommend it.